turned up.
Entertainment 24/7. Numbers don't lie. Baltimore's new radio. It's 1500. It's my favorite station.
Charlie over there geeking out. Y'all
Peanut George.
World over there.
Peanut George in the building.
Peanut George.
Come on.
We logged in. We logged in. We logged in. We logged in. I'm asking.
You already know what time it is.
I'm asking. Hey, yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? Yo. Hey, yo, $2 for $1. You understand me? This your man Scrap Money. This is Social Loners Live Podcast only on 1500radio.net. 1500 weekends. You know how we do. We don't require the approval of the masses. We move how we move because that's how we choose to move. You understand me? The captain. Go ahead.
Well, I'll go ahead and it's part 2 and it's love to hate me. And at this point, you should be a couple of L's in. You should be on your second or third cocktail because we're pre-gaming you into your Saturday night. And we open up the show with a really good artist. And shout out the name.
Kilo the singer.
And at the end of the day, we about to close out the show with some woman power. We about to close out the show with some feminine energy. We about to close out the show with some alpha female vibe. So, rolling up a couple blunts, rolling up a cocktail, because we about to get busy with our guests. T Savage, we about to get busy.
Who else? Who else in the building? Who else in the building? What, you sleep?
Come on now. No, listen, I'm trying to get us right. I'm just trying to get us plugged right. That's all. Mr. Pinot Grigio in the building. Charlie G, you already know. AKA Peanut George. We in here, laid back, part 2. I'm already on one, so you already know y'all know how I get. So, hey. Appreciate y'all sticking in there with us. I got my family here. Shout out to y'all. We got a special guest in the building tonight. Topping it up like they said, women power. Scrap, we outnumbered. See what she said, Scrap? We outnumbered. We outnumbered, so.
Of course we about to talk out shit, but I am Big Shane. 1500 Radio, Social Loans. We got T Savage in the building. I got Charlie in the building. I got Love in the building. I got my man Scrap in the building. Let's go. We at 1500 Radio. Let's go. Tell us a little something. Who we got in the building?
Yes.
Tell us about you. What's your name?
What's up, y'all? I go by the name of T Savage.
T Savage.
You know.
Yes, T Savage. Well, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
All right, T Savage got her blunts rolled. You know what I'm saying? She's catching the vibe. And we about to talk big shit. Let's get into it. So first and foremost, let's start off with the fact that, guys, have y'all realized that we have a new president?
Yeah.
Last time we saw each other, the president was different, and now it's a different president.
Right. And last time we saw each other, you lost.
She did lose.
Take this fucking L right now.
Thank you, Shane.
Take this fucking L. Lord Trump supporter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Lord Trump supporter.
For different reasons.
She
had a reason.
She has
We'll be back.
reason.
We'll be back soon.
Lord Trump supporter.
She had a reason.
Take this
Proud girl
motherfucking
vibe.
L. She get a fucking L. Fucking loser.
But we're going.
And I told you. I said, wait till the fuck Biden win, and you gonna be a fucking loser.
Yep. And I was gonna wait to get there, but we're gonna
keep it on. We're gonna keep it on that. Fucking loser.
We're gonna keep it on that. We're gonna keep it on that guest right now because she not happy.
She looks.
She not happy. So Miss T Savage. No. Miss T Savage is in the building.
Hold up, wait. T said, "What she lose?"
Yeah, because I'm like, damn, what she?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, she love be on love. Listen, love stand when she firmly believes in something, she stands on it.
Yeah, bro.
And the last couple of days, no, but she.
I just wanted to know, exactly.
You wanted to know.
She lost.
What she
I
lost?
thought y'all might have
Talk
been
to
talking about the game last week.
Talk to her, babe.
No, she knows now.
I know.
Yeah, she knows now. So
She lost, and she was. And then I said Trump. He said, "Oh."
Yeah, salty.
Cause it's like, what else can you say to that?
I mean, like, I tried my best to, that conversation we just, it's like.
And then they still doing the impeachment, so he can't run again. So.
Ever.
Ever.
What y'all think y'all like making my pussy jump?
No. I'm trying. No.
I didn't even bring this up.
You're right. Exactly.
No, we
so
didn't, like
it's all good.
I gotta rub this shit in because she had big views.
We can agree to disagree on
Yo
that.
and his wig. She was giving Proud Girl. She probably would have been down in the Capitol.
Still giving Pride Girl vibes.
I need to check
it.
that video because she probably was down there too.
I was.
Lock her up.
Shout out to Shorty who dropped from the door. You had to take an L for the team.
She was dumb as shit.
She was dumb as a ball.
But we'll be back soon, Capital. Like, let me not play like that before they at my door, bitch. Because they're like, she admitted it. Fuck that. This is just a joke. I'm just fucking playing, and you did not see no black people down there. Okay.
You did.
So, T Savage, what's up, Shorty?
What's up?
What's going on?
I know
So, for
you.
those of
here with
you,
you.
so yes, you are, and I like it. So, at the end of the day, for those that have been under a rock, talk to us about your talents. You do music.
Yes, I do music. I'm a rapper.
You're a rapper.
Yeah.
Okay, and what do you rap about? What's your content about?
I hate this question.
Because because it's a trigger.
Because
much.
no, it's not. Because I don't rap about one thing.
Okay.
Like
What's your
That's like-
inspiration?
when I'm in this, if I'm in a studio with a producer and they say like, "What do you want to sound like?" I want to sound like everything. So I want everybody to be able to listen to my shit. I want to have them songs where I could talk about sex shit, but talk about hood shit. Sex shit not really just my thing, but I know how to go there. But I talk about mainly the shit I've been through, my experience, but from a female perspective.
Where are you from?
I'm from the West Side. I'm from Emerson Village.
Okay. All right.
Shout out to Emerson Village.
Shout out to
My
Emerson
cousin
Village.
is.
It's
Shout
you
out to Trouble. Let's
You
go.
could get some bomb ass cheesesteaks on the West Side.
I don't eat over East.
Shout out to Woodridge.
I don't live in Baltimore, so of course for me it's like, ooh, a cheesesteak. But of course, if
Okay.
I was from there, I feel the same way you did because
Oh, where you from?
I feel that way. Well, I live in Columbia, so I feel that way about the shit in Columbia. Like, fuck that shit. But people come out to Columbia to, you know what I'm saying, say the same shit. I'd be like, fuck that shit too. So yeah, but I love a good cheesesteak.
Oh, word.
You don't like cheesesteaks?
Yeah, I like cheese.
Where you get your cheesesteaks from?
Um,
Because you say you don't get them over West. So where you get
no,
them
I
from?
do get them over West. I said I don't really
She
eat
don't go over East.
over East. I go over there, but I don't know over there to just be. I don't play when it comes to food. I ain't got time to test shit and all that. Like sometimes,
I'm only going to Mama Mia.
yeah, I go to Mama
Mama
Mia's
Mia's,
for a
that's all-
cheesesteak.
that's it.
But other than that, I go on Allendale up the village.
That's the
On
700 block.
Emerson in Allendale.
Uh-huh.
I still go to Royal sometimes.
That's in the
Shout out to mamas
in
and
the
a
shopping
special.
center.
Shout out to mamas and a special sauce. Charge a nigga 50 cents for
And
it.
I go to Mama Lucy's in Mondawmin.
Indeed.
good.
Oh my God. Hood stable. Shout out to Mama.
Alright, so
I stamp all them places.
I
Indeed.
said all of them.
T Savage stamped it here first. Okay, she gave you 3 motherfucking spots where if you want to get your eats on because she not gonna do no experiment shit. She ain't bullshitting. You better get her shit right. So she just gave you some motherfucking tips. So don't be like, oh, I'm hungry tonight. I don't know where to go. What the fuck? She just dropped 3 motherfucking jewels. Okay.
And
So-
they was all West Baltimore because no.
So
West
what's
side
the
to
big
be
thing
that.
with West versus East? Like again, I'm not from Baltimore, but you guys are from Baltimore. So talk to me about that, girls, because it's like I be hearing like East girls from over East versus girls from over West. What's that about, T Savage?
I really don't give a fuck about that. I just like
Oh,
I'm really from like the West Side, and I just love that shit. Like I'm from West Baltimore when shit was for real. Like
Yeah.
when it was block parties outside, when we was down Shake and Bake on Saturdays. Girl, I had a boyfriend down Shake and Bake. I did not know his name, but we was freaking on Saturdays.
I'm saying that you got to wait. You got to go wait till you take your
That's
shoes off.
like
so you
really
can get in
like-
the middle. You got to take your
That's
shoes
the
off
shit
and get in the middle.
Like, not, and I don't mean it on no other shit. Like, I just love the side that I'm from. Like, I really grew up being outside. Like, when you could be outside, when if some shit was about to go down, niggas would be like, yo, go in the house or move off the block. Not when niggas was just doing dumb shit in front of kids. Like, it was a different time. I'm from up the village. Back in the day, they used to have these basketball games on Allendale.
Ellendale at the park.
When I was younger, my mother would get me dressed for this shit. You hear me? I mean dressed. Like, we was both dressed for this. Like, I remember Averex jackets. You was getting your Averexes from up Mondawmin and from Delano's, where the Sprint store is at now, next to the Chinese store. that was Delano's. That's where you went at to get your Averex jackets, all your hard ass lovers, all that
Yep.
other shit. That's not where you went. For your tennis, you went to Cinderella's. That was up Park Heights and shit like that. Like, I remember that. I remember the CD store and the music store that was on Emerson Avenue, where you bought all your CDs from, and you bought all your movies and shit from down Fells Point at Soul Garden or whatever it's called like that. Like, yo, that's the West Baltimore that I remember. So when I say I'm from the West Side, like, I remember that shit when the marching bands was walking through, all that. You heard that shit coming from school. Like, yeah, like being from the West. When I was from the West, that shit something to be like,
you like,
and that's like when I did that West Side video. I did my song called West Side. When I did that video,
That's in our rotation, by the way.
that's why I went to people's stores that I knew that came from the West Side, and they ain't start with shit. Like, I remember when Miss Carter was selling dinners, and then she was in Pennsylvania Avenue Market selling dinners. Then she stopped selling dinners, and then the next time I heard of her, she had her own shit. Like, that's some shit to be proud of. You went from selling plates, and now you got a business.
Shit, your restaurant, yeah.
I went to my uncle's restaurant because you a dude that hustled on Emerson Avenue, and now you own Soul Source. So everybody, if you from over West, everybody ate from Soul Source. To know that you started hustling, then now you doing some legit shit. I went to Cashland because the man that owned Cashland, that's a hood nigga. But now you got a business that's really a business. You really showing the city something different. And it wasn't just for the people that I put in the video. It was for everybody that's from over West that's really doing something. Like, we come from something different.
Nice. I just felt like that was soulful. You just gave me goosebumps. Like, you really, you know what? I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like, we've had a lot of guests come on the show, over the last couple of years, but and everybody's for the most part from Baltimore. But I don't think anybody's ever tapped into the staples of Baltimore or just that Baltimore soul like you just did. Like, really broke it down, like just dropping like legit shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Not no new gentrification bullshit. I'm talking about from when Baltimore West Side was, you could be proud of, and you still are proud. But what I'm saying is, like, when, again, like you said, you could be outside and women were protected, kids were protected, and you didn't have to worry about you getting your head blasted off and shit like that. And it was rules to the game, and you know what I'm saying? And then seeing, hustlers that was hustling, flip their shit and really do something, you know what I'm saying, positive with their shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she was saying, and what she's saying, I can attest to that because of growing up in 21217. You know what I'm saying? Like she said, like back in the day, it was just a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It was always hood love. You could be from Gilmore and the hood of West Baltimore, but you had family in Ricerstown and Gwynns Falls. You can go up Park Heights. You know what I'm saying? You can go up Wabash. You know what I'm saying? It was like West Baltimore. It's like it was just tight knit back in the day. Times, with time things change. You know what I'm saying? But back in the day, like she was saying, things was just totally different. And not saying that East Baltimore wasn't, but the West Baltimore was an experience.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you feel me? I can't speak on that side because I'm not from that side.
Indeed.
Yeah. At all. Like, I remember when my mother moved over that side, it was a wreck. I got to go with Grandma B because
right.
You geeky. You is geeky.
It was kind of the same thing.
You know, like, that was just all I knew, though. Like, maybe if I was older, now I'm a more open-minded person, I probably would have looked at stuff differently. But, back then, all I seen was, look, I want to be where I'm from.
Yeah, that's how it was.
But, yeah, you're from the village, so it's kind of, like, I grew up, like, I spent my summers in the village. So, it was kind of different. Like, I grew up down Murphy Homes, but it was different. The village had a different feel. You get on, like, I get on my bike, and I ride down to the park, and everybody play with basketball. You go to the rec. So, it had a different feel than where I was from.
The village back in the day was like a big family back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because, like, we might go, my grandma aunt worked at the corner store on Allendale.
So, I used to be all over the village.
Yeah.
But I'm from Dub Zone. So that's like Woodington and Woodbridge.
Yeah.
Right there.
All right, so my grandmother, my aunt worked at the corner store in Allendale. So when you get there, like you gotta go there. So she had a book, and when you get the book, my grandmother said she want A, B, and C. Put it on her name. She put it on her name. I remember that. Like the village was totally different, had a different feel.
Yeah, because they were
when my grandmother got her retirement money at the end of the month. She go back and she pay. She pay our book, so it was like a different feel.
Her credit was different back then.
Yeah, it was like a different feel.
I'd like to have you know that I was also raised in the village. Kevin Road, my aunt was on Seminole, right across the alley. I learned how to play basketball on Seminole.
I was up on Augusta.
You know what I mean? My son's mother is from Woodridge, you know what I mean? So he being raised on Woodridge, so he a village baby. I'm an alley kid, you feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, so the village all through here, you know what I mean?
You already know that.
That's why that video, the Westside video, that's a classic. To me, that's a classic.
Yo, listen.
I want
She
to
asked
play
me,
it.
she said, yo, where you gonna stand at? I said, she said, like, what part you want? I said, yo, my grandmother's house was on Augusta. We used to live in Uplands when Uplands was Uplands.
Yep.
When Uplands used to look like the fucking project.
Yep.
Then
My best friend.
and we used to live in Seminole Apartments. Right across the street from Rognall. Across the street from Rognall Heights.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I said, yo, I gotta stand in the middle of Emerson Avenue.
Yeah.
They was like, yo, you
Killed
think we gonna
that.
get
You
hit?
killed
I was
that.
like, man,
Killed
fuck that
it.
shit.
Play that shit.
Yeah, you was out there with Quante. That's my little man's. That's my little man's
Which
man.
one?
Little light skin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel so outnumbered.
Skitty, play that
I'm
shit.
sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about it. I love
No,
Baltimore.
that's how she do. That's what she
I love Baltimore.
Listen. I get in the car. We used to get in the car. We used to just be like, love. This way I'm from. Like we just gonna ride.
Baltimore
We just-
moments. You know what
I
I'm
don't fuck with I don't fuck with East Side. I'm strictly from West Baltimore.
And it's because we've grown up. You know what I'm saying? It's like because that's our foundation, but we've grown. But we can never ever forget where home at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got
And we can
friends
always go back.
Friends and shit that's
We can always go back.
I just,
Of course, yeah. You know
I'm
what
just
saying?
I'm just a West Side girl.
That's
And
just
that's
Yeah,
what
like,
it is. I'm
you know
just
what
from
I'm
West
saying? You go from-
Baltimore.
Yeah, you go from Gilmore, Lafayette, grow up. Then grandmother send you to St. Peter. You know what I'm saying? Father Charles Hall up on.
St. Peter Clever.
Yeah, that's where I went at up on. You know what I'm saying? What was that? Poplar Grove and Lafayette. Then go to your aunt house up on Augusta Avenue and Emerson Avenue. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I lived in Murphy
shout out to
Homes.
West
My grandparents lived up the village. I spent every summer in the village. Every summer.
So T
I love
Savage, are there any like female artists that you feel whether it's inspired you or you feel like have motivated you or or maybe your style kind of is similar? Are there any female artists that stick out to you as far as like whether it's your favorite or or are you your favorite female artist?
I'm definitely my favorite, but okay.
But who? Anybody else?
My favorites. My favorites is definitely like the Lord Kim, Eve.
I love Eve. I love Little
Eve.
Kim. Shout out to Eve. Shout out to Little Kim.
I like. Once I start working in music, that shit make you respect all female artists.
Right.
All the stuff that like we really gotta go through, and the way people would treat you just because you're a female. And
can we talk about that a little bit? So let's tap into that. What is maybe one of the biggest differences when it comes to male artists versus female artists that you've observed being in the music industry?
They just treat men different. Like I've worked with people and they'll tell somebody like, yo, she not listening. Like, but I've watched them, ask other guys like, well, what do you want to do? Like I recently just got into something with a producer I worked with because he dropped a record without me knowing, and we got into it or whatever. But when he asked the other person that was on the record, which was a guy, he like asked him his feelings on it, like how you feel. But when I told him like, yo, this is not how I drop music. Like I know other niggas just be like, oh, I'm gonna do this when I want. No, that's not how you do it. And that's all I was saying to him. I'm like, why you come off at me spicy? Like, you is
scared.
You is fiesta. Like, you is talking to me like a hot Cheeto. But when you talk to him, it's giving very Cool Ranch.
You know what?
Not
That
the
is
Cool
so
Ranch,
funny.
though.
So,
Cool Ranch.
all right. So it's funny you say that because, all right. So you know we're seasoned. We partake in Facebook groups, and one of the narratives that have been in Facebook groups is that men are quick to respond to a woman in a very aggressive manner, but then really downplay their shit when it comes to another male.
Yes.
And so does that kind of? Do you feel like that you agree with that statement? Like some men. When it comes to women, they're quick to attack and get real spicy, like you say. But when it comes to fellas, they like super Cool Ranch.
Yeah.
And I feel like, what is up with that?
And
like
then that shit make me mad because I feel like I know girls and stuff who have that deal with guys or have brothers and stuff, and they always be like, "I'm gonna call my brother." I really do not like to do that because I know how left shit can go. So it's like, bitch, before we get there, can you talk to me like you got some fucking sense?
To me nice?
And then I'm not about to let you bitch me just because you a man. Like, but yeah, especially in this, I done had to realize I gotta have men on my team to speak for me.
Cause some people I feel like they be scared. Like, you can talk to a woman, you can say what you want for a woman because you're not gonna get that. You not like you can't really like what you gonna beat her up. I mean, you get what I'm saying. You can talk down to her, but you ain't gonna talk to a man like that. And I've been feeling like
I see, as a man, I do see that from. I can't speak on that because I don't operate like that. Having daughters, what I'm saying, things like that of age, what I'm saying. So, that's not my approach, but I do see that a lot. But I try to approach it as right is right and wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? So in a position like you in the music industry, I would think like if you're in the room with me, your job is to, even if it's something that you don't like, there's a way to approach it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a man, like I think as men, you gotta really think on how you approach a woman. You might not like what they're doing, but there's a way to approach that. You know what I'm saying? There's a way to still come at it in a respect way. It's like, look, I just didn't want to do that, but look, this is what I'm thinking.
All right, so look, all that is different when it's these egos and shit involved.
I get that.
And then guess what? Because I ain't got time for all that shit, I just be wanting like whatever we doing, bitch. I just want like my music.
So with you, it's like if the vibe off, you done.
No, sometimes not even that.
Okay.
Sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up and just get what you gotta get done. Like
you
gotta bite a bullet sometimes. Like if
ahead,
I know that I really need to do this is something that I have to do. Fuck all that feeling shit. This shit is business.
Got you.
And I've watched so many artists, upcoming artists that I respect, and they don't understand it. Like, yo, this shit business. This shit not about how you feel. This shit not a friendship right now.
Right.
Like,
so
we working.
So it's like we working, but I'm at the same time, I'm gonna stand up for myself. I'm gonna say how I feel, but let's get to the business.
But sometimes it's not even that. I've dealt with some niggas like, I feel like I gotta stand up for myself, right? But then sometimes I gotta tell myself to shut the fuck up and look at the situation and realize some niggas is bitches. Right. All that shit you saying is bitch shit. So I will deal with the bitch shit to get my shit. I will deal with all of that faggy ass shit a nigga gotta say. If you want to keep bitching and complaining about what's going on or however we working or some shit like that, I deal with all that. So I get the end product. Right. That's it.
That's what's up.
Have you had female artists? I've had female artists in the past talk about, or just like in watching interviews of female artists, where when you're working with men, it's very heavy on the sexual energy. Meaning, like if you're an attractive woman and you're around guys, like they have like hidden motives where like they're like, oh yeah, I want to work with you and stuff like that, and you're like, oh, you've listened to my music, you have an interest in my music, but really they're using that as a leverage to get close to you for other motives. You know what I'm saying? Have you experienced that?
Yeah, but I be broing niggas. Like, what's up, bro?
So you put them in their place off the rip.
Like right now, I ain't really got time for that. And that's just like not even about music. Like I just got shit I need. Like I got shit I'm trying to do right now, and that little shit don't fall into place. So It's just, and that's just on some real shit. So when niggas try to do that, I don't know. Like, first off, I don't want to fuck with another rapper. Like, I don't want to deal with another person that do this shit.
Why not? When they understand the struggles and what you go through? I
don't need you to understand that. You can be friends and you can understand that. We don't got to be together.
So right now, you just single and just...
Are you dating?
No.
Okay.
And how that feel? Like, what it feel like? Like, you cool with it? Or is it hard? Is it easy? Like, what it feel like just being... This your first... How long you been by yourself?
It's about to be a year. Yup, it's about to be a year.
So that's single versus single. You know, these days people are like, you single. What's the definition of single versus single?
I don't know. Well,
go around the table.
I guess I'm single.
Skitty, what's your definition of single versus single?
Single is when you still with somebody, but you're entertaining other people. Single is when you just don't, you by yourself. Okay. Yeah.
No, look. No,
like, oh, you single.
Single is you really trying to just first find your own happiness.
Like you don't handle attachment.
Yeah, exactly. Like you might deal with people, but you make it known that
you're not obligated to nobody.
Right. Yeah. But when you just single, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you could still have situations with no titles and shit.
Somebody might run up on you.
And it could still get ugly.
You might get a woman to woman.
And that's what it is. Like real shit. Like some people can play if they want. You know what I'm saying? But single people, they be having situations. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then shit can still get ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Just know.
Single shit shouldn't get ugly at all. That's my definition.
Yeah.
Go ahead, love. No. I could be wrong. Hey, look, I could be wrong.
My question?
What's your definition? Single.
That's what we don't.
Oh, single meaning to me single. Well, first of all, single means that you're not emotionally attached to anybody. Single means that you're in an entanglement without a title.
See, what about you? Is it you just?
I don't know. My single right now. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't have a definition for those.
Okay, so you're not on the market and you chilling.
Yeah, like I got shit I'm trying to do. Like that's all I can say. Like even when niggas be like, "Yo, why you won't give me a chance?" and all this and the third, like. Are you all right? Look,
it would be a distraction.
I don't understand how bitches like be so in love and you in a fucked up situation. Like I don't understand, like you don't got no money or like it's just so many excuses and shit like that. And I'm not in that situation, but I know where the fuck I'm trying to go at right now. And I ain't got time for like love and shit. And then in this shit, sometimes love don't work in the beginning. So I'd rather do that later on down the line.
Okay, cool.
I mean, if it come, it come, but I ain't.
So what you saying that you have other things to do right now? Tell us what's your new thing, because I'm ready. After you tell us what's up, I'm trying to hear Westside. So tell me, because
I've been had it queued up.
Like, listen, I follow you. So I like your work. I like your music. I like your grind. Like I follow you. I follow your mother. I think I even follow your little daughter because she got a little page. So like when your mother got her house, I was watching her like build your daughter big, cut the big. So like I watch you. So in saying that, you telling us like you working. You ain't for the sing. You single. You ain't worried about nobody.
She ain't on no
bullshit. What you got coming next?
Bullshit.
What's next?
She ain't with it.
Okay, so. I got my project that's coming out. Basically like, thank you. Okay, so I have my project coming out. Yeah, thank you. I have my project coming out. I ain't been doing anything but just working on these visuals. I'm in school.
What school you go to?
That's what's up.
Damn, I did not want to tell you all that.
All right, well, tell us your major. Tell us your major. You don't gotta tell us what school you at. What's your major?
Political science, pre-law.
All right,
that's what's up. Definitely what's up.
We like that. We like education. We in the moment.
You see that y'all balance. You can do it all.
Black women are fucking winning. We're fucking out here winning. We from West Baltimore. Can we play that? And we from West Baltimore. Can we play that? What's up?
Ain't true.
You know, Skinny had a cute number. I'm like, can we play it?
Yo, live and direct on 1500 Radio, 1500 Weekend, Social Loners Live Podcast. We got motherfucking T Savage, shorty. Westside, yo. That's how I bring it in.
Westside.
Fuck they talking about?
Touchdown. Shining this time, so it's a bust down. They say was hating, they never used to come out. Same niggas they pressing as they was getting to their money with them Westside niggas. Westside, said I be getting to that money with them Westside niggas. I'm getting money on the Westside. Don't really fuck with too many because them bitches was basic. Fuck them bitches, man. I knew they was hating. I knew I followed all my dreams and then I knew I would make it. Stood tall and then them pussies can't take me. We gon' spin your bin and I bet all my niggas shoot. I heard your niggas some killers except for you, and I don't really give a fuck about them niggas that's in your group. If I'm the one and you bitches just number two, I'm the shit. I'm not really shit on these niggas big. Been getting money, middle finger to a bitch. Heard you killing them, but you ain't fucking with the kid. Heard they throwing shade, baby, but it's sunny over. Into that money with them Westside niggas. Westside. Said I been getting to that money with them Westside niggas. Westside. Said my nigga, we on the ups now. Scored on touchdown. Shining this time, so it's a bust down. They say was hating and they never used to come out. Same niggas they pressing as they was getting to their money with them Westside niggas. Westside. Said I been getting to that money with them Westside niggas. I'm getting money on the Westside. I'm tryna buffer my brother who got shot dead in the street. I start hold on the hater until the day that we meet. Me and my team, we on the money route. Hate you making plays and they on the timeout. So we gon' ball out, you know them niggas hate to see you winning. That's why I need to never trust them sticks from the beginning. Can look at homies' pictures and see friends who turn to killers. Watch niggas let it ride and act like they ain't know who did it. Shit be wicked, I can't even trust them niggas from my city. Yeah, start winning, now they all kill me. Yeah, the realest bitch from my city. And every time I touch a stage, I make them pussies feel me. Real niggas. Get to that money with them Westside niggas. Westside. Said I been getting to that money with them Westside niggas. Westside. Said my nigga, we on the ups now. Scored on touchdown. Shining this time, so it's a bust down. They say was hating and they never used to come out. Same niggas they pressing as they was getting to their money with them Westside niggas. Westside. I been getting to that money with them Westside niggas.
Listen, I am strict. I am so fucking Westside.
Man, come on now. 2121. That's an anthem, yo.
That's an anthem, yo.
Shout out to 21217.
I'm like,
Sandtown, Winchester all day long.
From the Avenue, I'm straight from Murphy Homes Project.
Come on.
I'm so fucking Westside. Listen, I'm fucking Westside. When I hear it, I'm like, yo, listen, I'm from down the bottom where this fucking supermarket.
Shout out Lexington Market, all that. You know what I'm saying? Pennsylvania Avenue Market. Shout out to Shake and Bake. Shout out to everything. Shout out to Mike's up on North Avenue. Shout out to Chop Fish Sub. Everything Westside. That song is dope.
No, that's a song, and you know what's good about that song right there? That's a song that you can play over and over and over again, like in any time frame. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you'll be able to always play it.
That record?
Here you go.
Damn, Charlie, you always putting the mic in my mouth. At the end of the day, what was your energy and your vibe when you were making that record? What was on your mind? Other than the obvious, but like what inspired that song? I know that you're from there, but what was behind that? Baltimore pride.
I feel like I basically gave the answer when I told you about the Westside.
And
like,
it's just something about
being
like
I just wrote about like shit that I really went through. Being over West, like even my brother getting killed. Mm-hmm. I talked about that in the song. I just talked about my experience from Westside, and then I went through that motherfucker for the visual.
It's just something about being from the West Side. So look, right, I was getting ready to move to Chicago, right, twice. So the first time before I got ready to leave, Love said, "Come on, we're gonna go to the rooftop." So she took me to the rooftop downtown. When I looked over Baltimore, we like looking at West Baltimore. I'm like, Yo, I can't fucking leave. Like, I can't leave. Like, it's just Baltimore. Like, I was just like Baltimore girl forever. Like, it's just something about being from
Bitch, stop,
West
because you
Baltimore.
was Rego.
But that was the second time.
You had the job accepted and everything, bitch. Don't. I'm sorry.
Was the second time.
I love my best friend, but I couldn't let her ride like that because that bitch had her shit
for
packed.
the baby suit.
She had her shit packed. Everything.
That was
Job.
the second time. That was the second time.
No,
Listen.
see, well, with me, I can leave. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I didn't move everywhere. Like, I can leave, but I always want to come back home.
Always gonna be
Like,
West
I
Baltimore girl.
always want to come back home. I remember when I first started college and I was in Grambling. I cried. Yo, I woke up because I had a dream. I was riding up Emerson Avenue, and I mean, like when you first crossed the bridge after Poplar Grove, I cried because I saw that in my dream, and I called my godfather. I was like, please, can you get me a plane ticket? I want to come home. I want to come home. He like, no, you was at school. You're not coming home. I'm like, I can't do this no more.
It's just something. It's
And
just something
when
that
I
makes
came
you want to
home,
come
it
home.
was like, that was the first thing I did. As soon as I got off the plane and I got to my car, that was the first thing I did. I went straight to the village.
It's just something.
Yo,
All
how?
right, so for all my Baltimoreans, give me Skitty.
Long way. Like,
What is?
I'm gonna get off 95. I'm gonna come up Monroe. I'm gonna take that left up Franklin, going up Emerson Avenue, hit the bridge.
Skitty, what's the best thing about Baltimore for you? Y'all see how I tapped into my inner Baltimore? I said for you.
Just the authenticity, you know what I mean? Like people just when being though that I traveled to different places, people really be capping a lot. You feel me? Like how they say now, they be capping a lot. But here, people really mean what they say here. Like if somebody say they gonna punch you in your mouth, you probably gonna
do
get
it.
punched in the mouth. Like a lot of other places, like niggas just be putting on like the fake. I mean, I'm not typecasting anybody, but in my dealings, like I've noticed out of towners, except for like my Philly niggas that connect with us, you know what I mean? Niggas be playing, yo. I'm gonna just say that.
Charlie, what's your favorite thing about Baltimore?
First and foremost, Lexington Market, because I feel as though that's
No,
the glue.
say that.
That's the glue to the West Baltimore. But you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, shout out to my grandmother, my nana. You know what I'm saying? Because she's the one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gilmore Lafayette back in the 80s and 90s. You know what I'm saying? She's the one who, you know what I'm saying, really got me, you know what I'm saying, familiar with West Baltimore. Like you said, back then in the day, it was like, it was different. I mean, it can't really describe it. You know what I'm saying? We all had shake and bake. We all had like our staples. You understand what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying, we got the village, we got different spots. But when you grow up, you know what I'm saying, it's just a feeling that you get that's just irreplaceable. And like you said, like somebody, you say they're gonna punch you in your mouth, probably gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Love, what about you?
Yeah, what you love about Baltimore, love? What's your
What's your favorite part? Because you got a different look on it.
Like even though you're not from Baltimore, but you be
What's your
amongst
look?
Baltimoreans.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
My only connection to Baltimore is the guys.
So that's your favorite thing?
Ah, okay.
What about the guys?
You little
The
freak.
Baltimore guys.
No, I'm just saying, like at the end of the day, like again, Baltimore. That's my only
giving.
connection to Baltimore. Honestly, when I started coming to Baltimore, it's because like I had a boyfriend out Baltimore. He lived out Baltimore. His aunt was out Baltimore. He's in jail out Baltimore. It was a lot of Baltimore.
So basically,
We out Baltimore. I remember back in the day when I was like maybe 2000, and this is before I didn't smoke. But my boyfriend back then, he's my ex now, but my boyfriend back then or whatever, we would go like Emerson Avenue, I remember, and like the bags of weed used to be fat, and it was like $10. You pull up and make a left and sit on us, and I used to be so scared, like what the fuck, and everybody out on a strip, and like motherfuckers, and he come back with a big bag of weed for like $10. Yeah.
All right, T, tell us your best thing about Baltimore. Come on, what's your
Your favorite thing about Baltimore is dick and weed.
Yeah. It's the men and the weed.
the West Side niggas had different meaning for you.
Yeah, you know what I mean when I say
Yeah, because
dick.
at the end of the day, I've met like some of my closest guy friends are from Baltimore. It has nothing to do with dick.
Okay.
It's just like at the end of the day, and again, my boyfriends, you know what I'm saying? It's just Baltimore.
Was your favorite boyfriends from Baltimore though?
No,
Oh.
not my favorite boyfriends.
Oh, okay.
What's your favorite dick from Baltimore? No. You know you love that Baltimore dick.
I think everybody does.
I do.
Do you? Do you love Baltimore dick?
I wear that
You trying to act like
motherfucker.
on a hiatus. Do you love Baltimore dick or no? Yeah.
You like that West Baltimore dick. You like West Baltimore dick?
Maybe she doesn't like dick. Do you like dick, pussy? What do you like? What are you into?
Ooh.
What's up? You never know.
Like, listen, you can go both. Like, you can do whatever you like.
2021.
You can like whatever you motherfucking like.
You like something
No,
else.
I like guys.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's your favorite? Come on, come through. Tell me about
What's
West
my
Baltimore.
favorite
Your
what?
favorite West Baltimore. Your favorite Baltimore thing. Like, what is?
I just let the city itself. Like, I let them. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, this city ain't nothing like nowhere else.
Nobody else.
You
like
never
us.
gonna like find none of this like nowhere else.
And what I've learned is people other places understand that too. They like, oh, you from Baltimore? It's like they ought to.
Listen.
I've been a lot of different places. When you say from Baltimore, that respect automatic. And sometimes it's not. You don't even know who you're dealing with, but they got people abroad. They have respect for Baltimore people. They love Baltimore.
Can I have a moment really quick, Shane, before you say something?
Go ahead.
I realized that I love Baltimore when I was out of town and I had snow crab legs and it had no Old Bay.
Wait.
And I
Let me tell y'all what's about
like,
love.
What is happening right now?
Love tripped me out. It was her birthday, right? So it's like 30 of us. We went to Miami. So it's Love birthday. Love grabbed the mic. I've never heard this before in my life. Love grabbed the mic. My name is Love, and I'm from Maryland. I go, bitch, you're from Maryland. And it's my birthday. Listen, they went fucking wild, but I was like,
Yeah, I mean, well, I couldn't say Baltimore. I'm from Baltimore.
You're from
I'm not gonna
Maryland.
stunt.
But it just was like, she was
But
like,
again, I obey and seafood. Only in Baltimore they do that. Anywhere else, if you get seafood, they are not drowning it in Old Bay like that.
because nobody don't got obey.
And so I just had a moment. I had a moment. Yeah, I had a
don't
moment where
like
I
it
was
other
like, they
places.
brought me that snow crab leg, and it was big and everything, and it seemed like it would have been everything. And I'm looking at
had
it.
salt and pepper on it.
That shit
And
was
I'm like,
plain
oh,
as a bitch.
Listen, I was like, oh my God. And I was like, can I get some Old Bay? But it wasn't the same because I needed that shit drenched in Old Bay. And that's a
facts.
Baltimore
They
thing.
give you that
So
powdery shit.
It's a Baltimore thing.
I'll add that to my likes.
Yeah.
So for me,
Shout out to Old Bay.
shout out to Obey because
Old Bay.
they don't even be selling it everywhere. You got to order it
They
somewhere.
got Old Bay hot sauce now.
Yeah, you got to order it some places.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that though.
So for
Yeah,
me,
shit fine.
I don't want the Old Bay hot sauce.
No,
It
I
tastes
just do
so
one or
good.
the other. Like if I got the hot sauce, then I can just do it on the regular. But
it tastes so good.
if I got Old Bay wings, then I just want that.
I don't want the hot sauce.
All right, so for me, my favorite thing about Baltimore is that it raised me. It made me who I am today because, like I say, I always say, huh? Cue the music, please. Cue the motherfucking music to go from rags to riches, rags to riches. I come from the motherfucking projects. Of course, I got 2 centers, 2 degrees. But to buy another fucking house in West Baltimore, I'm about to buy a house in West Baltimore. So I just feel like Baltimore made me who I am. And even when I wanted to fucking go, it was just something about Baltimore. I just couldn't leave. I'm just like, give me the money and I'ma stay. And they gave me the money and I'm fucking here. Baltimore forever. That's it.
Well, we glad you
Shame.
stayed, Shane. We glad you stayed.
Baltimore forever. For fucking ever. I'll always be a Baltimore girl. Always. Always be a Baltimore girl.
I want to go around the room. What is the number after
How could you
one?
be anything else?
What's the number after 1?
Charlie, what's the number after 1?
There is no
Dos.
number after 1. We are the
2.
one.
2. The number fucking after 1 is 2. Say moon. They be like, say moon, say shoe.
What's the opposite of cat?
What Ricky Bobby say, if you're second, you're last.
So what Ricky Bobby, what? Doug.
If you're second,
Yo.
you're last.
What?
What I want to know how y'all feel about that
First
Yellowborn
loser.
shit.
You're the
Y'all heard
first-
about that?
What's
Bro,
that?
what?
That Yellowborn shit. That what's shorty
Yellowborn?
name that's talking about that shit?
She's stupid as shit.
Yeah. You know they deactivated her Twitter. Twitter deactivated her shit. Like they did
This
Trump.
trying to say she black.
I missed it. Who was this?
That's the new wave now, I guess, yo. Like if they don't feel like they like what you said, they gonna deactivate your
You
shit.
hear that little song she made?
baby new bitch.
Oh.
Shorty said made the song called Yellowborn or something like that.
She was stupid as shit for doing that. That's it.
okay.
And then she tried drag afterwards, and then Twitter canceled her shit.
But
though.
let me play devil's advocate. We celebrate when somebody's saying brown skin. You know I love it. Brown skin.
Okay.
You know what
Yo,
I'm saying?
Shorty got a little sultry on the guy.
Well, we talk about
shit.
She's trying to show us something.
when we talk about brown skin and that melanin, it's encouraged. So why couldn't somebody celebrate their red bone skin?
I think it might have been timing.
But that's what I was saying. Like,
what was the verbiage
I'm
of the
not
song?
mad.
Like,
She like he wants that yellow bone.
yeah, the song just dumb as shit though.
Shit.
It's
The
just a
song's
song
a
dumb.
weekend song.
Oh, that's probably.
That's probably I ain't care. Like the song dumb.
It was dumb as shit, and it came
I
at the
tried
wrong
to start
time.
earlier. I thought like.
It came at the wrong time.
Sorry.
Well, at the end of the day,
No,
again, my point is,
you got Camilla. They say they calling Camilla a black woman. They calling this lady. They like fuck her being Indian, fuck her being Asian. They calling this lady a black
but
woman.
she's light skinned.
Y'all just segue right into it. Then
She brown.
The skin would fit her though. Camilla's not is a light skinned woman.
No,
like
the way
a
I
little
heard
brown.
it announced, they said African American, Asian American, and something else.
Listen,
they said it was
they keep on
three
saying
things.
African. They keep on calling this lady black.
No, she's not.
You know what,
She's not.
guys?
But
Guess
they
what?
Say you got black in when they say what? Don't do it.
When you fuck up, she gonna be black.
They
Guess
say
what?
When they say when you got 1 ounce of Lord black in you, you black.
Guess
I
what?
ride with that.
You
Then
know
she
what?
claims it.
Let's
She doesn't-
guess with the women. At the end of the day, I just don't understand a big deal because on the inside, pussy's pink.
Not all of them.
And it's good.
There's no if the pussy's not pink, you shouldn't want it.
Debatable. The good part is debatable.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
No matter what color the woman is, inside the pussy's pink.
Black pussy.
No matter what color
Somebody
woman
get me
is,
in
inside
trouble.
her pussy's pink.
I don't know.
If inside her pussy ain't pink,
you know.
I don't know what kind of pussy y'all been fucking, but
I don't know. I ain't seen too many coochies.
okay.
So let me ask you this, T. Yo, did you have a awesome feeling like I saw like down my timeline like when Kamala was sworn in?
I mean, I was happy when he won, but yeah, like when I saw it, it didn't make me like shed a tear or nothing. It was
Yeah.
like, okay.
No, because I saw.
Now, but look, I don't give a fuck about your color. Like when you get in there, what you gonna do?
Right, facts.
When you get in there, like what you gonna do? We did our part. We voted. Now,
Directly
so
for
what's the
us.
shit?
Because they be like, yo, I be getting. Yeah, let's see if that shit happen.
Let's talk.
Yo, I be getting judged a lot, but I'm not a political guy, so I be like, fuck both of them niggas for real. And they be like, oh, you better vote for Biden. I'm like, yo, I don't fuck with none of these niggas.
I don't tell people who to vote for.
Right.
You vote for
I hate
who the
that
fuck
shit.
you want to vote for.
Niggas be so serious
If you
with
feel
that shit.
like you want to vote for Trump, that's who you
That's who
want to
you-
vote for. But if
And you lose.
we having a conversation and you ask me some shit and I
Right.
say, well, you dumb as shit.
That do
for
say
voting for
something
Trump,
about
I
you.
can say that too.
If you vote for Yo, it do say something about you. You feel me? Like,
Skinny,
wow.
what it say about you if you vote?
yeah, you might be a little slow for real. Like for real, you gonna. All right. You might as well vote for Kanye West.
Kanye West got some votes though.
Yeah, he did.
He got a lot of votes.
He got
too.
a lot of votes.
Kanye would have got my vote and got my vote.
I almost did that shit. I'm like, fuck it, man. I'm about to vote for Kanye.
You know, you guys.
I mean, what?
Niggas will put you, yo.
Guys, no, I did not vote for.
You're gonna get canceled.
Yo, some of the stuff because Biden won, like that happened to the House and Senate made history.
Facts,
If
facts.
Kanye West would have won, like
Yo, it'd have been.
with history,
They'd have burnt America down.
If Kanye West would have won,
It would have been chaos.
like really.
If you think they rushed
he
the
wouldn't
Capitol
even
when
have been-
Biden won, what
he
if
wouldn't
Kanye
have-
would have won?
He
Oh
wouldn't
my
have even
God.
been prepared to win.
I'm asking
You know what I'm
and
saying?
you don't have an answer, so
I mean, he wouldn't even have been prepared.
My presidency would have been history too. And you really are gonna say no? Yes. If Kanye West would have won the presidency, I think that would have been.
We would have been
historical.
fucking doomed. He's
were
mentally
doing-
unstable.
Guess what? And
So is Donald
has
Trump.
most of the presidents have been.
But he's not.
I get it. We're
Joe
old
Biden
now,
old as
but
shit.
understand
He old
that
as
this world
shit,
has
yo.
been led by
Let him die.
motherfuckers.
He can barely stand up.
Let him
listen.
die.
All right, look.
Let him die.
So,
No,
and
I'm
we want to
good.
talk about Biden and Kamala. We
Kamala about to be the president anyway. That nigga Biden can barely stand up, yo.
A lot of people saying
They
that
gonna
He
be
be
too.
shaking.
A lot of people saying
They
that.
gonna be
A
right.
lot of people
now.
saying just that. Like, yo, he old.
I know what I'm about, so I can't. I'm
Yo, he look like a walking mannequin, yo.
Shit.
enjoy our democracy.
Man, I'm just
are.
saying this. I'm just saying,
we are.
Kanye, even if he would have
at
won,
Shane Harris over
he
there.
wouldn't have
Go
been
ahead.
prepared
You
to
right.
win.
No, you look like one of them ladies that got the wig on that be like, go Trump, go Trump. It's them two little ladies and
I
shit.
don't look like no fucking Karen.
No, I'm talking about
Love
love
is
over
a
there.
curve.
Talking about y'all democracy and shit.
Love is like
That's
a
love.
love is like a
You
little
ever seen a
Karen.
Karen with braids?
Yeah, little Karen
Yeah,
over
you-
there.
Historical.
That's what they do when they try to fit in.
Yeah.
They got cornrows and
Is she
shit.
really a character?
Motherfucker.
They got cornrows only because their hair long. That's it.
One day we was up going to Dragon and Love was like a customer service.
See?
Y'all don't believe customer service?
I was getting ready to fight the bartenders, and I'm like,
You like good customer service?
Yeah, I do.
Of course, who don't?
no, listen, Love is at Golden.
But I like good customer
Dragon.
service because I used to work in customer service.
Going
Oh, see,
off.
it's a different.
But then certain customer service, like I don't give a fuck about. Like that's
one
what.
of them. Was you at Golden Dragon that time? Because I don't like
See, Love was at Golden Dragon
Was you
acting.
working at Golden Dragon that time? Because that was the attitude.
No,
She was not
I
working
mean,
to go
I,
to-
no, I mean, I don't give a fuck.
You was one of the bartenders I got into it with.
Listen, Love had.
No.
Listen,
I
my
was
homeboy like,
never
no,
bartending
yo.
out there.
My homeboy like, no, yo, cause what the fuck is wrong with her? Like, no, she from Colombia. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah, God forbid.
He
Damn,
like,
they
he
put her
like,
where you from.
he
Oh,
like,
my
no,
goodness.
chill. He like, yo,
You
what the
got
fuck
me
wrong?
thinking
I'm like,
about
yo,
my
she
money,
from
but
Colombia. Just
you're
chill.
not even fucking serving me or even paying attention to me. I'm not with none of that.
And
So,
Love
yeah, I'ma
was
say something about it.
Love was
you
having me
expect me
getting
to pay
ready
my bill
to
at the end?
fight
Can't nobody
fucking
hear you.
bartenders.
Can't nobody hear you.
And
Can't
you know
nobody
they
hear you.
bank people, and you know they bank people so well. The bartenders bank people.
Here's
and
the
Love
thing,
is
like,
talking
I
about
don't- I
fucking
just
customer
never-
service at shitty ass Golden
Yeah, I
Dragon.
mean, one thing about me is at the end of the day, I've never let I'll express how I feel.
I know you do, and it
And I ain't
gets
never
us,
been back.
and
Fuck
it gets
them
us in a
bitches.
fight. We be getting ready to fight.
Fuck them bitches.
It's okay when we go to a different kind of restaurant, but we in a Windsor, and we in fucking Golden Dragon. She's like customer service. She's like going the fuck off, and I'm like, bitch, we gonna have to fight.
Yo,
these
if I go to
fucking
if I go to motherfucking Wednesday and I get a motherfucking stuffed shrimp platter or crab cake platter, a couple drinks, some appetizers, my fucking bill's like $60-$70. You mean to tell me I'm gonna sit in that bitch and get treated like shit? You got me fucked up. I work too hard for my money. So
Yo,
what you
the way
talking
she
about?
spend that shit, just
The
be like,
fuck?
damn, you like, yeah,
I'll
hell
be
no.
all of
Listen,
that.
she be right.
You
she
be all,
right.
I will be all like Columbia,
She be
Howard
right.
County, whatever, Larry Goldman or
Whole
Larry,
time the
whatever.
waiter made
She
one
be-
mistake and
Listen,
shit.
she be right, but
Fuck.
it's just how she be coming off, and the bitch.
let me
and-
be
and
short
we
on
be
this
getting
fucking
ready
money I owe, or let me not give a good tip though, and then it's yeah. So
And
no.
then it's-
No, all right, so how about this,
just
though?
Say you broke if you don't got it.
So how about
I always
this?
got it.
We
T
gon'
Savage,
always.
what's a good
Yeah,
time?
that's not usually
All
my
right.
issue.
So T Savage, what's a good time to you though? Like, you know, as you see, they like to go out and party and go to nice restaurants and
She's
party.
saying it like, yeah, I mean, whatever. But how do you put a smile on your face? Like, what is? T, what makes
Boy,
you happy?
I like fun stuff.
What you like to do?
I don't really drink, and I used to work in the club, so it's like I be over that,
Yeah.
over that shit. Like,
What's a good time to you? So if a
And-
guy wanted to take you on a date, if he's watching this right now and you like, you know, I'm on my motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm get on my grind shit. I ain't worried about no nigga.
all right, but why can't it just be like go out, like just go out? Why it gotta be a date?
Well, because people watch.
Okay.
And you're attractive. And there might be a guy out there that's like, damn, okay, you know what I'm saying? If I wanted to get at it, how would I? So if a guy did want to take you on a date, what is a good date?
I like bowling.
Okay.
Like,
you know
I
what I'm saying? And
always
you don't have to go on a
bowl.
date for that, but you probably go to bowling with your girls or whatever. But yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What else you like to do?
I go hiking.
That's
Nice.
cool.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. Yo,
Nice.
That's cool.
Well, I
Nah.
haven't been lately, but I used to go like all the time.
I love the hikes and then where your destination's a waterfall.
What's your favorite place? I know your favorite place. The end with a waterfall.
I don't discuss waterfalls.
sorry, T Buzz.
Love
Okay.
take you up in Charles.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
all right.
Love take you up in
Shut
Charles.
No, you
up,
chilly.
Shane.
You walk for a mile. And
Shane, shut the
You
hell
walk
up.
for 3 miles.
My man,
and
you
then
chilly.
Next thing you know, you want the waterfall and the motherfucking water coming over your motherfucking wig. You gotta hold your lace down in the front because that shit ready to fall off. Listen, love will find the fucking
I love water.
waterfall.
I am good. I love water. I will find some shit like
Love be walking in Lincoln Park talking about it's a waterfall back here.
yeah. I'll
And a whole
find
lot
the
of
water.
bodies back there too. But love will find the fucking
You walked through
waterfall.
Lincoln Park?
She
Well,
was.
I mean,
She's giving an example.
oh, I was about to say.
I rode my
I
bike
mean, I
through
used to
there.
do those chores when we was little. Like,
I love water stuff that leads to water.
I rode my bike
A lot of
through
them
there.
in Maryland because of where Maryland.
I
is.
ain't. I haven't
surrounded by
been on
water.
that trail as an adult.
No, love had love got this little. We'll tell you about it when we get off air because she don't like to tell everybody about her little spot.
Rendezvous and
Her
shit.
little rendezvous, but you can walk. You can go out Lock Raven Reservoir and walk for a little while.
Dealing with motherfuckers because of that shit. Is that petty?
I don't know, it's petty that you're not talking to the mic, but carry on.
Why is it petty?
It was
Why you
petty.
think-
You said I was.
I
petty.
think it was petty because you don't want somebody get the mic. so we can hear
I
you.
tell you, like
You don't want a motherfucker go on the.
Lip sync.
You don't want a motherfucker take you where you took them.
Oh yeah, I don't like that. Shit
He
either.
was like present, like
Yeah,
where
facts.
is this? Where
I
was
don't
this
like
place
that.
at? And I was like, I don't remember.
You don't even want to put it in your mind, even if it was. You know,
That
don't
motherfucker
tell
pressed
him.
me for a week to find out where that place at.
They
Bitch,
gonna be
you wanna go there,
they
you
gonna
gotta
be
go
under
with me.
waterfall holding hands.
You not
Y'all was
motherfucker,
holding
you ain't-
hands.
Oh, a
you ain't-
nigga was gonna do that.
Yeah, he was
Yeah, all that,
asking
yeah,
where this
nah.
shit was. I'm not stupid, nigga. You wanna level a bitch up? You gotta find that shit out on your own, nigga. Google that shit. But not on my help, you won't.
How you feel about that, T? How you feel about a nigga taking
I
you
don't
somewhere?
even. I don't like if I take one of my homegirls to my one of my spots and they bring somebody else.
Right.
Yeah,
Like, they call me
don't,
like,
no.
Oh, where that place that we went to?
What are you talking
Bitch,
about?
I forgot.
Yeah, period.
Right, yeah.
And you know that's
That
the
shit ain't
last
for all
time.
that. Yeah, that shit ain't for all
And as soon
that.
as I start going, all your thought ass homegirl.
Yeah.
Right, you gonna
like,
fuck? They gonna fuck it
no.
up. Yeah, they gonna
Now all
fuck
of a
it up.
sudden, now they got strict security measures because y'all thugging in place. I'm good. I don't like going places where a lot of people look
I
like
be
me.
mad as shit when people take over
I don't
my
like
spots.
that.
Like I be like,
Yeah, so I'm glad people make me seem like I'm petty, but dead ass that shit ended like real shit. Like
No.
I be like, tell me where we was at.
I'ma tell
because
you-
I want to go to. I do want to take my next nigga.
I'll
there.
blindfold a motherfucker and take him somewhere.
No, I'm gonna give you the truth, yo.
I
Yo,
will.
online. Listen,
I will take my next nigga to a spot that my old nigga took me to. I don't care.
listen. Online pictures ruined exclusive parties, yo. Once they start posting
Listen,
pictures online, it
You
was
post
over,
you
yo.
somewhere. I write
Now
the
everybody
thing,
show up the next week.
Where you at? If you motherfucker
gotta
say
keep
you in
moving.
Rancho Cucamonga, I click on Rancho Cucamonga because I probably wanna go. You get what I'm saying? I wanna know, motherfucker. Better click home. If you click home, you better make that shit in Indonesia. Because I'm looking to see where you at. Because I might want to take my man there too. Because he like it. How you think I found Citron?
you know what? You know what?
How you think I found Citron? Listen.
And then what happens when you get there? Okay, so let's play scenario. Out of pocket, in pocket. Motherfucker, get on the
Can
microphone.
nobody motherfucking hear you?
Okay, damn, we been here 5 years. Can we get another one? Shit, Phil, the fuck, nigga. Can we get a fifth?
We need to get your ass the Bobby Brown headset for
The
real.
fuck? So,
My prerogative here.
In pocket or
then.
out of pocket.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
so you go somewhere and then your old person is there with somebody new, but this is a place that you introduce them to. You feeling some type of way to know? Is that out of pocket or in pocket?
You feel, say what I need it one more time.
You introduce somebody to a place, experience, a vibe.
Yes,
and then,
I'm gonna feel some type of way, but I'm not gonna say nothing though.
In pocket or out of pocket?
You.
I mean, I don't even. It's hard for me. I can't say it's out of pocket, really. I mean, yeah, it's fucked up that you see this person at the same coincidental at the
Yeah.
same time. That's just a fucked up coincidence.
Hold on, can I ask a
But I
question?
can't call it out of pocket
Hold on,
because
can I ask her a question? So would you say something if you saw like
yeah. So you saw your
would say something?
and it's an old situation, right?
Like this.
no, you can't do that.
So you're gonna make your date uncomfortable. You're gonna make your date. Nah, see, that's fucked up. I think it's fucked up.
no, I'm gonna act like I don't see you.
I would rather you
I'ma
feel
act
how you
just
feel
like
in
I don't
private
see
and
you.
don't show it.
I'm gonna act like I don't see you.
Yeah, like
I think it's in pocket because listen, I can't. I'm definitely trying to take my nigga to Chicago. He needs to go to the 103rd floor. We need to experience everything that I experienced.
Oh, so it's out.
Listen.
But how you gonna say out of pocket? But you saying you'll do it though?
No, I said it's in pocket. I didn't say it was out of pocket.
Oh, okay. All right, I want to be
Hold
clear. I just want to be very clear.
Listen, I was listening.
I was
getting
very
ready-
clear.
I had a whole nigga in Chicago. I want to take my nigga to Chicago, my new nigga, because he
No.
don't like
If you
Chicago
see a petty
no more.
pussy, clap your
The
hands.
nigga not gonna be from
If you see a
63rd.
petty
He
pussy,
always
clap your
say he's not
hands.
from 63rd.
If you
He's
see
from
a
West-
petty
he's from-
pussy-
he's from West Baltimore.
So listen though.
Pussy.
You-
Petty pussy,
you know
clap
this
your hands.
motherfucker Petty. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck. This
Baby
is-
did a body roll pussy.
All right, so all right.
petty.
Wow, this shit.
One time, Omaha.
Omaha steak.
Pause. So what I
Shout
want
out
to say
to the
is,
deli.
I say out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got a spot that means something to you, that's sentimental value. When everybody start getting put on with it, that shit just turn into another space, just a space.
shouldn't took
Shout
me
out to
there.
1500.
1500.
Niggas called 1500 just a space at one time when we was on Northern Parkway.
But we not just.
They said we was just a space at that moment, and then niggas
moved.
leveled up 2 times, and then now they like, damn.
We what it is. All right. Can we play some more? Can we play some T Savage? Can we play something? You want give us a freestyle or no? But give me
Let
something.
me find that vibe.
Give me some T Savage.
Find that freestyle vibe.
Give us a beat and why he play that T Savage if you want.
I might got something I could give y'all though.
Whatever you
All right. Oh, she won't give us something.
Girl, you know I
She, listen, I like whatever. Listen, cue that shit up and let her think about it. What she gonna do for us? She gonna give us a freestyle or she gonna give us some shit? You know we like the fucking exclusive. You know, 1500
we already
radio, social loners. You
Come
know
on.
what it is. 1500 weekends. We in the
I'm on
motherfucking
I'm
thing.
on I'm
Let's
on
go.
Apple Music. You got the
No, you know what? I'm gonna get y'all something.
She gonna give us something.
All right, what you want? What you want? What
No,
you
you
want?
got me. You could
Play something.
I love it. Exclusive.
You definitely can
Love it.
Pick
Exclusive.
anything.
me.
Come on, Skitty. What
I'm
you
about
got?
to. I'm about to say you said you on my Apple Music.
Yeah.
You definitely can play the day you make it.
Oh,
day
say
you
less.
make it.
I
Let's
want
go.
I want to get into that then.
You know what? They're about to end my life.
Oh, because they've been going forever.
They gon' smile all in your face the day you make it. Haters like the high behind them smiley faces. But how you know it and get straight back to the paper. Don't insult, you know the season on my flavor. Tell it all I ain't but they get back. Ain't taking no loss, we ain't giving no chips back. Me and my team, we grinding on. One side is how we climbing down. My kid, I ain't gon' give up. From my ground, we stacking chips up. You ain't with the team, you ain't with us, then you get hit up. Shed all of my tears and I made it through the hiccups. Back against the wall, it was a lot that kept my head up. Niggas take their time, now I get the last laugh. Getting to the bag, cold days we ain't looking back. Cut them off cause it was Tuesday, it's a wrap. Keep my distance from them haters who be talking behind my back. I was getting to that paper, and they hating. Paper chase me on a mission, catch me rag racing. Money over everything, middle finger to a hater. This one for them niggas who plotting that we don't make it. I was getting to that paper, and they hating. Paper chase me on a mission, catch me rag racing. Money over everything, middle finger to a hater. This one for them niggas who plotting that we don't make it. Getting to that paper, they gon' smile all in your face the day you make it. Haters like the eye behind them smiley faces. But how you know it and get straight back to the paper. Don't insult, you know the season on my flavor. Tell it all I ain't but they get back. Ain't taking no loss, we ain't giving no chips back. Me and my team, we grinding on. One side is how we go. I just gotta make it cause too many said I won't. I just chase a dream when the haters told me don't. You ain't gotta see it, baby. Them nights I dreamed it. Pack my bags, I'm leaving, baby. I chase a dream. Now I'm on TVs and you listening to my song. You can't believe it and you wanna hit my phone. Just say my name, cause I done made it. Handcuffs and smiling faces, them same hoes be hating. I was getting to that paper, and they hating. Paper chase me on a mission, catch me rag racing. Money over everything, middle finger to a hater. This one for them niggas who plotting that we don't make it. I was getting to that paper, and they hating. Paper chase me on a mission, catch me rag racing. Money over everything, middle finger to a hater. This one for them niggas who plotting that we don't make it. Getting to that paper, they gon' smile all in your face the day you make it. Haters like the eye behind them smiley faces. But how you know it and get straight back to the paper. Don't insult, you know the season on my flavor. Tell it all I ain't but they get back. Ain't taking no loss, we ain't giving no chips back. Me and my team, we grinding on. One side is how we climbing down. Catch me paper chasing money,
That's it. That's all you need. I think a little sweatshirt.
Paper chase me on a mission, catch me rag racing. Money over everything.
No, I can't.
This one for them niggas who black now.
Are you serious?
No, like certain ones, but not really. Like,
Yo, yeah.
Tell us, Skitty. What we got? Listen, cause y'all wasn't. I don't know whether y'all was paying attention or not, but we want you freestyle. She said I'm a geek. She gonna give us a motherfucking exclusive. You know we love exclusives. T Savage, what you just give us?
exclusive.
What is it? What's the name?
It's
Tell
called
us
I
the
Got
title.
It.
I got it. Tell us about it. What was your thoughts when you was writing it?
All right, so I was in LA when let me go. I was in LA when I was writing it. I met this producer. Yo, this nigga hard as a bitch. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like it just was like, I guess to be from the East Coast and to really hear that West Coast sound, like you gonna hear when you hear the record, but like to really hear that West Coast sound, it was just like I grew up on like just like that 90s hip hop urban era. So you remember when like Menace to Society came out. If you really remember when Menace to Society came out, MC8 video was on it. Like remember at the end it would play all the videos at the end. Right. MC8
Straight up
Menace was on it.
Yeah.
Yo, and to hear all of those fucking sounds, like it was like, all right, I gotta do this vibe on some West Coast shit. But then I was in the studio with my homeboy Gwen Hilton. He sang on this record that I got called Baltimore. And he told me, he was like, T, I really think you should sing. And I was like, I don't want to sing. I ain't trying to sing at all. He was like, I'm telling you, if you sing, it's going to sound good. I tried it, and I did that shit till it hurt.
All right, so tell us the name of your song again.
It's called I Got It.
I Got It. So, I got it. I got it, and it's a motherfucking exclusive. She giving it to us, social loan. It's 1500 radio. Let's go.
Let's go. Entertainment 24/7.
Numbers don't lie.
Baltimore's new radio.
Baltimore's new radio.
It's 1500. It's my favorite station.
Daytone 500.
The beat.
Whatever we do, it's all up to you. I got it, you my boo. They know that with you, I'm riding. Watch how I move. I'm feeling you too, don't doubt it. Chasing no dudes, 'cause it's only for you, my baby. I took that nigga off the bus stop, and introduced him to the drop top. I know we used to lame bitches, but they ain't got the juice that I got. Walked up to him, what's your name, daddy? Ain't used to bad bitches coming at you, but I got game that had you walking backwards. And I don't like my shorty funny looking. Don't really care about your sign, yo. Ain't tryna play games with your mind, no. I'm tryna be your wife and not your side hoe. And hit your phone when I got time, no. So say my number in your iPhone. Ride your brains out and send you on a ride home. I probably call the next day. Ride through your hood just to laugh in your ex face. Whatever we do, it's all up to you. I got it, you my boo. They know that with you, I'm riding. Watch how I move. I'm feeling you too, don't doubt it. Chasing no dudes, 'cause it's only for you, my baby. I just wanna be the girl you laugh with. Watching strippers rolling blunts, we throwing cash tip. If you my dog, they never change. Another nigga ain't gon' take your place. Used to hold your drugs when the cops come. Beyonce and Jay-Z, we was on the run. 'Cause I ain't telling on my nigga. Different jails, but I do that time with ya. Hold you down to the end. See him hating, but we gon' win. Just tell me all your dreams, baby. And I won't ever leave your team, baby. Tell me, can you roll with a real chick? Ain't like the emoji used to deal with. Swear I give 100 plus 10. He with me now and left them bitches in the wind. Whatever we do, it's all up to you. I got it, you my boo. They know that with you, I'm riding. Watch how I move. I'm feeling you too, don't doubt it. Chasing no dudes, 'cause it's only for you, my baby. Touching you is all I wanna do. You get me through, and I need you, my baby. Touching you is all I wanna do. You get me through, and I need you, my baby. Whatever we do, it's all up to you. I got it, you my boo. They know that with you, I'm riding. Watch how I move. I'm feeling you too, don't doubt it. Chasing no dudes, 'cause it's only for you, my baby.
Hey. Yo, yeah, that's tough right there. I'm fucking with that.
Oh, okay, I get it.
And she said this her first. She said this her first
That's my first
girl
girl
song. So her first girly song.
Now. I understand what's going on now.
What?
What's going? What you think going on? What's going
Tell
on?
everybody.
What's happening, love?
What's
I'll
happening?
stop right there.
What?
The T.
Because she said she's
Love
single, but she
hitting
still
the T with
feeling
the
it. She
T.
feeling him.
It's giving ride or die vibes.
It is.
It's giving. I can't put my all into a nigga because I can't even date niggas because when I do, I put my all into it. I don't got time to do that right now.
That's what it's giving. That's what it's very much giving.
Very much
It's
giving.
very much giving
I don't
that.
do halfway. It's either I'm in it all or nothing. So
right
if
now
it's
I
not gonna
can't be
be
in it.
all, then it's gonna be nothing. Period.
You got all of that from that song. I'm girl. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Stank.
And then when you holler out something, you're gonna do the time for him. That's where you lost me, but I get it. I'm not. I don't think I'm that loyal, but I get it. I get it.
I love it.
Say, yeah, I need time. No, I won't. I gotta go live my best life, and I'll see you when you get out, sir.
I won't be there.
You would do time for a nigga?
If a nigga really like you, he ain't really gonna have you in a situation where you gotta do something.
Because he not gonna let you. He not gonna let you.
And that's
go
why
out.
But listen. Sometimes though, in a situation where you gotta understand, like sometimes when niggas get caught up and you just happen to be the bitch with them, judges be like, I'm gonna make an example out of you.
Yeah,
True.
one of my friends got me the example.
Like,
Yeah, two of my friends got me the example. Out of.
You won't catch me.
Yeah, but if a judge say I'm gonna make an example out of you and you tell, like, you still gotta go to jail. So I'd rather just shut the fuck up.
I'm just not even gonna be there.
That's why I said
I don't know what's happening, officer.
Listen,
who are you looking for? I don't know. I just see the
listen,
nigga walking down the street or
listen.
running for that matter. You might want to go catch him because I don't know what the fuck's going on. Go ahead and take my license. You understand I'm not about that life. And let's get me out of here.
Get me the fuck out of here.
I gotta be to work on Monday
take my
morning.
license.
So let's just run everything. You see, I don't have a background, and I don't know what's happening, but you might want to go catch him. He's down there. He's right there.
Take notes, fellas.
You're a Pharrell ass nigga.
Damn.
Yeah.
Little 6
Okay.
9.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the type of bitch that's gonna.
But
front.
listen. I love people that's honest like that.
Right.
And I'm not gonna put myself in a position where I'm even gonna front like for example, I wouldn't if you like, yo, all right, love, we about to hit this lick. I'm about to go. Just drive me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, fuck no.
Hey, yo, Doe, let me out.
Now here's the part two. Here's the part two. So you like, no, bitch, no, for real, because I can't trust nobody. You got it, because I know you. And I'm like, all right. So here's the thing. I'm telling you right now, bitch. If this shit get hot, I'm gonna tell.
Yeah.
So what's up? Now, if you say okay, cool, then we out. But I'm letting you know up front. That's the type of bitch I am. I ain't gonna front like, oh yeah, I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Paid in full type shit. No, I'm not doing none of that. I'm letting you know up front. No, I'm not. And if shit get hot, whatever they tell me, like, all right, love, walk out of here. I'm like, all right.
So, see where she gets shit twisted. Soon as you say okay, we go. Even if he said okay, that's cool. Once you out, you guilty, sweetie. So it don't matter what you say. The officer, he made me do. They don't give a fuck. Well, you can keep on. You try.
He said I watch enough court TV.
Yeah, all right.
Yes.
That's what they all say, right?
I'm just not putting myself in that predicament. I got too much to lose now, so you can go ahead.
But that's what I said. Like,
and to your point, you're right. If let's just say we in the car and shit like that, and let's just say, you know, whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying? Shit get pulled over and they find a chopper in the joint and they ain't my chopper. And then I'm looking at him like, well, how you gonna speak up? Because I'm telling you right now, don't even put me in a
what
position.
if it's a chopper in the car like you're calling it? Everybody's going to jail.
Yeah, but he didn't like that's his chopper, and I don't go to jail.
I don't care.
No.
You're all going.
Officer, he just said it's his and run my record. I'm like, run my license.
See, that's the thing about it. Yeah,
that's all you want to tell them is run my license.
And you hope,
you want them to see that you got no
see, that's the thing.
That's
You gotta tell her.
Going for me like, I don't even know this nigga. I picked him
Don't
up.
See, Scratch, you gotta tell her though, Scratch. She hopes
checkers.
that's how the world work. Where she can
Right.
say, "Oh, that's his,"
Because
and they just let her go.
Right.
She
Yeah,
hoping we're
that
like,
shit is
shit. The way it works,
Unfortunately-
shit, y'all going down now, man. I don't believe that, man. We gonna go figure this out. You
We
coming
gotta
too?
figure
We're gonna go ahead and
They ain't
take you
just
with us.
letting you the fuck go. Once you make a decision with a nigga, hey,
you going.
Yeah, like you going,
What are we
sweetheart.
figuring
Like,
out if he just said it's his?
Yes, that's exactly what you're gonna be saying. I picture you saying those
look,
exact
look,
words.
Look. You
as
might
they're putting your ass in the wagon.
You might end up at the back
Because
end
if
not
it's going to the car,
guilty, but
everybody's
you're going to go
going.
through the hassle. You going through the hassle.
Yeah, you going.
You going through the
Yeah.
hassle.
Shout out to Sunshine
You might end up
Alexander.
not
Yo,
guilty,
you ever
but
heard
you
that
going
song?
through
Heard it all before.
Yeah, you going
That's
through
how they
it,
gonna look
sweetheart.
at you.
Baby.
End result.
You better off just backing
shout out
off.
to my hood niggas, but that's why I can't even be in them scenarios. Cause don't get in
Real
my,
shit.
Don't even get in my car with a gun. Don't even. Cause I don't
They can't hear you no way. It's cool.
Yeah. They never get her because she doesn't want to keep the mic in her face. Does she ever? Does she ever want the mic in her face? Does she
Stay up, baby boy.
ever want the mic in her face? If she,
Hood niggas are fun.
Does she ever? I'm not. I don't live that life anymore, so I wouldn't.
No, fun wise, but at the end of the day, when it comes with it, it don't be fun.
Because if I had my choice, it would definitely be a hood. But since I changed my life,
for the audience,
let me ask the chat too, yo. The chat, yo. How y'all feel, yo? What y'all want?
Everybody in the chat, they either hood or love a hood nigga or a hood bitch.
Listen, let me tell y'all why I like hood niggas. Because these niggas be trying to go half, and they don't want to give you no money.
Hood niggas peel off the.
And it's just more like a hood nigga be like, hey, babe, I did good today. I bought you.
They want to live life on the edge. They hustle hard on the block.
They go 50. Listen, I had a hood nigga one time, like a couple years ago, and I was in the midst of some bullshit. I needed help with my rent getting paid. So I had a hood nigga, and one of my friends would come over, and they be like, they want some grass. So I just take the grass out the nigga back, like, here.
Hey, yo.
In 6 weeks, I had 9 tires slashed. Like,
you gotta take the good with the bad.
You gotta, listen, I needed help with my rent being paid. I had cheated and my boyfriend had left. So, therefore, I had needed somebody else to pay
T7,
the rent.
what is your live saying? Because it's given. Are they enjoying the story?
It's just what happened.
It's just people coming on here.
Yeah, it's just life.
Love hood niggas or what?
Do I love hood
niggas?
niggas?
Because we asked it.
Ain't nobody answer. Y'all love hood niggas on my live? Yeah, them bitches love hood niggas.
Everybody love a hood nigga.
Define a hood nigga. What is a hood nigga?
I can't explain it. I can't explain it. They don't be asking for you. They don't be asking to go half though. They ain't asking.
Shit, it's different types of hood niggas.
I don't want them kind.
It ain't one type of hood nigga. It's different types of hood.
Okay, it's levels to this.
Listen,
levels to that
I
shit.
Want, if you think you try to go half, I don't want, especially no hood. With a working man, I'll work with you. If you out here, you slinging and danging and doing that, I want everything. I don't want to work. I want to work, but I don't want to work.
That's why you got your tires slashed.
Yeah, it was.
I'm telling you, no, but I'm just not like that.
It
But I'm just
was.
saying, like, you gotta understand, like,
it was somebody.
Hood niggas, they mess with like hood bitches. Like, this the problem. This is one problem, like, with hood niggas for real.
Cool.
Hood niggas will have you beefing with bitches, and them bitches will really think that y'all is on the same level because y'all share this piece of dick. Like,
we not. We wasn't.
We is not on the same level.
We wasn't. You
like,
fucking little cab driver.
I don't even know what's wrong with him. Like, I feel like this nigga got different tastes
Not
on
a
certain
cab
days.
driver.
Like,
how you go from here to here?
I feel like I was a Tasteful Tuesday and bitch, you was a I'm Wondering Wednesday because bitch, I don't understand how.
She said I feel like I was a Tasteful Tuesdays and then this nigga hopped into fucking Wondering Wednesdays.
Yeah, I'm wondering what I'm gonna do Wednesday.
Yo,
and that you
these
popped
fucking
out.
ladies keep going to they got these babies here. He claiming what the fuck you want me to? Like, I'm just trying to get my rent paid, man.
But listen, this is what I want to go back to.
I don't have time for the rent shit.
No.
Talking shit, T7. We'll stay
Niggas who pay your
I'm talking
rent
about
think they
other
getting
same
the
topic.
key.
What?
Of the same topic.
What's getting?
Sorry.
You lost your nigga to a cab driver, my nigga?
No, I took a cab driver. Nigga.
I was listening.
No, I took a cab driver, nigga, and she was like slashing. Like, she would come up on my property. I had good tires. So she might see me somewhere and she had slashed my tires. Then the next one, I'm like,
oh, you were the taker, not the taketh.
No, I don't be the taker. Come on, stop playing with me.
Nah, that's for them. That's for them, because they don't know. They asking. They like, yeah, it's levels towards shame me losing niggas to cab drivers.
Stop playing, come
see
slide
there.
on over. It was just at the time I got caught.
Whole time she stale because we got Uber now.
I got caught with some good
Fuck
dick.
Uber, by the way.
Some good hood
That's
dick
what I was about to
and some
say.
money.
What year was this happen?
I swear to God, I swear to God, she was the yellow cab driver, and this probably was 2016.
Nope.
Yep.
They had Uber then.
They had Uber.
So she was
She was the
so
2000.
she was stale as shit then
2016.
driving
She
that
wasn't
cab.
making no
My little
motherfucking
bum
money.
ass had a yellow.
No
Her little
money.
bum
That
ass
probably
pulled
was
up
her
in the
car.
cab. I get
Right.
tired of-
That probably was
tired
her
of
car.
people.
She was using that
This
shit for everything.
And then he gonna buy me a car. He gonna buy me another car. Like, hold up, sir. You should have been buying this bitch a car and get this bitch.
She liked her cab.
She no, cause then she ain't
Shout
had
out
no
to my
cab.
cab driver. Shout out to my Uber driver. Shout out to my motherfucking Grubhub bitches and niggas. Yeah, all of that.
Yeah, a little extra change.
Okay.
You feel me?
It was nothing wrong with a little extra change, but I'm not driving a yellow cab. You can miss me.
Not now. Hell no. What the fuck?
You better get that. I'll get Uber money.
You better do Uber because like the yellow
DoorDash
cab. I
money,
think you
but
gotta pay them up front.
Getting in no yellow. I don't want no parts of a yellow cab.
You don't want no parts of the meter.
No, and then if I'm like, damn, I'm sucking dick. So I'm definitely ain't working no motherfucking fucking yellow cab, Uber.
Nope. Sorry,
no,
I don't like that talk.
I don't care. You know how I feel about it. I'm definitely not doing any of that. Like
I don't understand. What do you mean you're sucking dick?
I got a man, and I'm sucking dick.
I want you to change your ways, but we'll talk about that offline.
Dick.
I don't like that.
So the sucking dick that's like gonna make sure you don't gotta drive the cab.
No, I got a bomb ass job. I got a bomb ass job.
Oh no, I was wondering like what did the
it comes.
She's sucking dick, so it's no cab life.
It's like I'm not driving no motherfucking cab, but I'm working. I like it. I'm working because I like it. So if he like quit this job, like I like to work with the mentally ill on the weekends. He like quit this job, but I like that job. And not only do I like it, it gives me money.
Oh, he's giving housewife. He's giving housewife.
Yeah, he
vibes.
want motherfucker stay home and lay up, put his dick on my butt. I want to work.
Shannon, but you like dick on your butt too, so you want to do both.
Yeah, but right now I'm trying to get this money. I need 12 stacks.
Don't ever trust a nigga that don't want you to work.
My name. Sex is my game.
Yeah.
Let's call them boys. Let's run the train.
Yeah.
Don't trust a man that wants you to be a housewife.
I don't trust. No, I'm not being no fucking housewife or none of that. Let's go.
That's the slickest game in the book.
I need to eat my feet.
So check this out. This is what I want to do. Yo, T Savage, first and foremost, we appreciate you. We love you. We want to say thank you.
Thanks for hanging with the peanut gallery.
Thank you for coming through.
I was excited like T Savage coming. I was excited
to be a part of the Petty Arena and shit. But I want you to tell everybody how they can reach you or how they can listen to your music or how they can view your visuals, because you got banging visuals for all these songs that we just listened to. So they definitely got to know where to go see it.
Okay, if you want to look at my visuals, you can look me up at T Savage Music on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. It's at T Savage the #1. Apple Music T Savage. Yeah.
Yeah, I went on that film Westside on Apple Music. I downloaded it while we were in here. Yeah, I did.
Thank you so much.
Listen, I went on there and I downloaded and I put it in my rotation because I put it in my 2021 rotation.
Okay, thank you so much.
Sure will.
Anything you want to let the fans know before you go?
I love y'all.
We love you too, T Savage.
We definitely love you. And like, I'm a fan.
Big love.
Like, I'm a fan. Like, I'm a fan.
Have you done other podcasts before?
Yes.
A lot of them?
Not a lot, but I've done other podcasts.
Tell us about your biggest show in Baltimore. I'm sorry, love.
My biggest show in Baltimore.
And then we're going to close out. Because I know you did a big show.
Was when I did, when I opened up for Cardi and...
What?
Yep.
Why do you say that so casual when I just opened up?
And you shot a video going into the venue. Yep, I remember that.
Yeah, and then the next one with the baby and...
What?
Yeah, no, she like
that.
that.
Nothing, right? That's just an ordinary day. Okay, I get it.
No, it's listen. I was very happy about that. Like,
I just opened up for the baby and Cardi. Saturday. See you guys next week. I'll be opening up for Jay-Z and Beyonce. Month after that, I'll probably be in Dubai, open up for Kanye. But yeah,
by the way,
I'm happy about it.
She's
cool.
She's so and that gives
Westside.
It gives off humble. It don't give off cocky. It gives off humble.
Yeah, like I was really happy to do it.
I like to see females just drag.
About it, but I was really happy.
That's a big fucking deal.
Yeah, I was. No, I wasn't. I can't say I was scared, but yeah.
That's a big fucking deal. So shout out to you, because it's a lot of artists out here who would love to have opened up for A-list celebrity artists like you did.
But you know what was another one of my favorite experiences that wasn't like, with a big thing behind it was South by Southwest. South by Southwest was one of my favorite music experiences ever.
Why?
That's where you see the grind. That's where you see the artists that you want to be like. They have their street teams down there blasting their posters, blasting their flyers, blasting their music. You really see what it's like what you really have to do, the promo that you got to put in. working back to back. When I did South by Southwest, I was lucky enough to have more than one show every day.
Damn.
I was like lucky enough, and I remember one of my shows that I did a show. Paul Wall had a venue, and he had half of Houston in there, and I was so like, that was the first time I was nervous because everybody that went on before me played that slow, that Houston kind of music, and I was coming spitting. Like, I had a show set up, so my first part I'm really spitting hard, and it was just like to be on so many different venues, to have people from so many different cities. Like, once I walk off that stage, they like, yo, you the shit. Like, yo, you really did that. And I mean, I'm hustling these shows, like, to the point it's people in there like, yo, I got a venue. Come on my show. I'm going to get you straight on there. Come on my show. We opening in an hour. And it's like, I was like, all right, I'm ready. I had my mother with me. And my mother was like, Tisha, is you sure you can? That's my real name. So she like, Tisha, is you sure you can do all these shows back to back? Yeah, if you tired, catch an Uber. Because I'm about to run this shit up.
Because you have to seize the moment.
Yeah. It's like you're
not going to get multiple chances to really just, you know what I'm saying, experiences. I'm big on experiences. And sometimes you just got to roll with the experience because you're not going to get another shot to have that experience again.
Yeah, like this one show, I was going to leave, but then I was like, something just told me do this show. Soon as I did the show, it was this executive that I met in Atlantic, and he was like, "Oh my God, you doing the show? All right, I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna watch you." And I was just like, "Oh fuck this! I'm until I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna keep going."
Just drink lots of water; it hydrates you.
And that's what I did. Yeah, and I kept going. I mean, every day.
A lot of people don't realize, and I like to tell them that, you know what I'm saying, I used to be a star.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
so,
go.
Talk your
that
shit.
was in my younger days or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Before it was all the social media.
When I was a young girl.
I was in a group, and then after that, I was in a, it was just me and this other girl. I've been in 2 groups, and I went solo.
Okay.
And so ever since then, I kind of been laying low or whatever. I haven't been working on my music because I got other stuff I'm working on. But I'm just saying I could relate.
Okay. And
I get it.
I thank you.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to grind and just. I can relate to that. Like when it's that time, you just got to grab it and just run with it. So shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? I like you as an artist. I heard of you before, but today was really the first time because I'm not really like into rap. The irony, but you know what I'm saying? I love that angle where somebody comes on and I've never heard of them, and then now it's my chance to be like, okay, either I'm gonna be a fan or it's just like, all right. And so, your vibe and everything is dope. Your music is dope. So, you know what I'm saying? That's great. And I didn't even know, low key, high key, that you're doing major moves like that. So that's really an awesome thing.
Thank you.
And I definitely wish you the best of luck with your music, with your projects, with your vision, with where you're trying to go, with your school. And that's also dope because not only your music, but you understand the importance of education and, you have other things that you want to do. And you're pursuing that. So that's what's up. Definitely a great vibe and example for Baltimore.
Thank you.
All facts. Every last one of that was a fact.
I like that.
Thank you.
So this is what I want to say because, we have came to the conclusion, Social Loners Live, 1500 weekends, 1500radio.net. Social loners on social_loners on Instagram, social loners on YouTube. This will be on YouTube. This will be on iTunes. This will be on Google Play Music. This will be on SoundCloud, and this will be on 1500. You know what I mean? I just wanted to give y'all all the plugs so y'all can see this because this is a dope ass interview. You know what I mean? We touch a lot of areas, and I don't want nobody to miss it. You understand me? So what I'm gonna go out with though is another one. You know what I mean? Wins and losses joint, you know what I mean? He ripped this shit, so I definitely gotta go into this, you know what I mean? As we close out another dope show, all we do is bangers, you know what I mean? All y'all gotta do is subscribe to the YouTube. You can find out because I ain't never capping. That's one thing they know about me. The captain ain't never capping. You understand me? And so right now, your man Scrap Money is just gonna steer us into the closing. We gonna park the boat, you know what I mean, and put the anchor down on this wins and losses. T Savage, man. Fuck y'all, man. Westside, nigga.
Shout out to Baltimore
Your mind
City.
right. Emerson Village. Stand the fuck up. Let's go.
You know I like you when I do this shit for you. You look down on your kid when you miss me. Watch me move. Hit hard a couple times in my life, ain't leave a bruise. You better fucking winner, my nigga won't never lose. 10 toes down, all in, I won't miss. Put at the plate, full swing, I bet I hit. If they saying different, tell them pussy suck my dick. Give a fuck about what they talking, if that shit don't pay the rent. Won't catch me hanging with no bitches, swear to God I learned my lesson. Fuck, I look like taking pictures with a bitch, I got a question. If that shit ain't adding up, disrespect, no I'm stepping. Same bitches talk that shit, it ain't a problem when you press them. Get to that money, fuck that drama, get some paper. When you drop the beat, become a fucking violator. Use everything you got on the track, annihilate it. Be the hardest bitch alive till I fucking die, baby. I be in them trenches, you be twitching cause you can't go. Boy, you been a pussy, you be doing what they say so. Send you to the store with a 20 out the bankroll. Got you getting blunts in a fucking blue Fago. You know I really kill it when I'm spitting on the track. Give a fuck about no title, who they call a queen of rap. I'm the realest bitch spitting in the streets, gon' tell you that. Probably the only one who really spit that real shit in they rap. So them niggas you could keep them, little baby, I let you have them. Ain't had time for fucking lately, I'm trying to bring that bag in. If it's about a nigga, mama, I don't want no static. But nigga, some of us I stack it. I spin this bin and grab him. My pussy don't get wet if I'm broke. Swear I ain't capping. I pocket what he throw out, but I bring my own bag in. Buying my own fashions, taking my own chances. Don't compare me to these bitches. I let a nigga have it. They see savage in the street. They yell my name out in the trap. I ain't no bougie bitch either, so you know I'm speaking back. From the DJs to the people, I show love and that's a fact. Baby girl, I've been the realest. The girl just happened to rap. Cause I pray for better days or bigger visions. Some said that they would pray for my strength, but never did it. Ain't mad that you forgot me, just forget me when I'm winning. Fuck them flowers when I'm digging, me the credit when I'm living. I do this shit for Buka and Blas, cause they ain't with me. Gerald and my nigga Showtime, never forget them. I know they ain't alive, but I'm still riding with them. And I keep their name alive till I fucking die with them.
I love your music.